G'day viewers and welcome to GFYS Gaming Australia. My name is The Godfather and welcome to the Friday Night Ticket episode 3. We've got a great show lined up for you tonight. A couple hours with you guys. We're a little bit late here tonight. We've had some technical issues trying to get our stream up and going. But we should be good to go now, hopefully. Right. Well, let's fingers crossed if the audio works. If it doesn't work this time, then we're going to give up. But hopefully we're all good to go. All right, we're good to go. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so it's the first time I'm doing this one. Let's put it in forward. Let's bring up that. Let's open up the doors. We've got train brake. We've got headlights on. Fix. Engine on. Okay. Wipers, don't have to worry about those. Pantograph at the front. Okay. Right. Okay, it's the first time I'm doing this one, so this is new. Okay, let's okay, conductor, ready to rock and roll. Release. Shall get going. Here we go. What the hell? Speeding already. Look at that. I do apologize. I have to reset again. I'm new to this, folks. This is that's not the ideal start. Not the ideal start. I can't get those lights on. What the hell is going on there? Alright, so I am new to Train Simulator. I am a veteran of Train Simworld, but getting the hang of this one is a real cunt. Right. Let's get those doors open again. I think I'll just leave it the way it is. Okay. So there we go this time. Yeah, we got the lights on now. Okay. There's ground ones. Cool. Like those. So this is Christ, that guy was coming really close for him. Look at that guy, he's got some headphones on. DJ. So I'm not too sure what station. Oh, this is Washington Union Station. Washington Union Station. So, the Washington Union Station, and that's where we are. It looks like it's on a bit of a tilt, eh? Alright. So, okay, alright. Let's just take a nice little photo there, actually. There we go. Very good. Haven't got a photo of this one yet. Alright, proceed. Okay, we release those brakes now. We put it into forward. Put a 17 on that one. Let's go. Alright. Good to go. All right. Out of Washington. Oh, me. Go via CP Avenue, track 2. Okay. We'll be back with Train Sim World 2 tomorrow night. Saturday night on the rails tomorrow night. Traditional show tomorrow night. Back at its normal time slot tomorrow night of 8:30 PM Sydney, Australia time zone, 11:30 AM UK, 12:30 Germany, 6:30 AM Boston, and 3:30 AM I do believe at West Coast, USA. So we'll be back on the air with Saturday night on the rails tomorrow night, and we'll be Train Sim World 2 tomorrow night. Looking forward to it later on today. We're going for the first preview of the London Commuter. Oh my god, I cannot wait for that. Here I come down the tracks now. I love how you can see the little zapper as well. Little zap on the wires over the top. It's really cool. I like that feature. There's those trains that actually I've talked about actually being on the those double stackers that should be on the Boston, the Provenance area for Train Sim World. Yeah, I like the little taps on the side things. That's why I say. What's going on there? I think they was warning me about track works or something there. Track maintenance has been performed between Lanvador and Carl. Be sure that you properly warn the crew before you approach. How do I warn them? Give me a second, folks. I'm just gonna have a look at that and see how I can warn them. I'm just gonna have a look and okay. Just gonna have a look at the controls here. Knowledge guard C. Okay. Gun in it. Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up and pump it up. All right, sounds good, eh? Bring it into 100 there, so that's not too bad, where we're coming in now. All right. BWI Airport. Alright. Same bell as Train Sim World.
You're on the Friday night ticket with the Godfather.
Yeah, you're with the Godfather. Hello to you. Everybody going well today? Yes, everybody good. Alright. We're going good, are you? Everybody going good? Splendid. Thank you for joining me. If you're watching this on the replay, g'day to you. I'm a newbie to Train Simulator. I've played a little bit here and there over the time, but never really gotten into it, but just thought it was time to broaden our train simulation experiences here on our YouTube channel. We've been giving you Sim Metro gameplay. Train Sim World veteran here. Yours truly. I've been a veteran for a very long time. And we've now moved over to Train Simulator. We've added the playlists for the game as well. We've got our first premiere videos coming up after our stream. We might have one actually going while we're still going. Actually, we'll see how we go. Let's get that speed up a little bit more. What have we got coming at us here? Ah, the good old one. That's the beauty. The A64. A64. I love how it flips off, the electricity flips off the, it's beautiful, absolutely stunning. I love that effect. Man, we're pumping here. It's got the overheads exactly the same as the Boston area, for Train Sim World. Same overheads, square ones with poles going up. This is the part of the route that I would actually love them to add, but anyway, it is what it is. It'll look way nicer on Train Sim World, obviously, but probably have a dip in frame rate. It's not perfect on here either, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm running on an i3, so you know the process is not the best, but 1650 graphics card is what does it. But yeah, the processor's not the best processor at all. Oh, I am apparently speeding now. Oh, I better slow down. Oh, losing those points. Ah, shit happens. I've done what Jamie did last night. He jinxed himself. He's like, oh, do a perfect run. And he's losing those points. about just a little bit over 10 miles to go to our first stop. I do believe it's first stop. Pick up passengers from BWI Airport, 10 miles. Very good. There in 4.5 minutes, a little bit under that now. Worried there, I was coming in the 80 zone. I'm like, oh shit, I'll hit the emergency guns. I knew we were flipping over. I didn't think we were that far down actually. Okay, 110 maximum at the moment. A little bit over 5 miles to go. First stop. So we've got Birmingham coming up tonight as well. We've got gameplay from DB as well, the DB line. So we've got a lot of great gameplay coming tonight. Scenarios, it's very good. Our next Train Simulator live stream will be next Wednesday night actually. We're going to be doing Midweek World of Trains for the first time with Train Simulator with our 51st episode of we've had 50 episodes with Train Sim World. Now it's time for Train Simulator to have its go. Train Sim World 2, I should say. There's a little bit of breakage here. We're going down a little bit of a slope, but I don't want to get up on that speed and then go over the speed limit. It's a little bit over 3 miles to the first stop coming up. get those brakes going. We are approaching. Right. Maybe a little bit too eager on that one. I could have gone a little bit longer actually. We are getting closer now. We are. When 1 mile was sort of like I think it's 1.67 kilometers, I think, or something like that. Fuck, I wish we knew how to do miles in school here in Australia. I get no idea. I should know. I was the king of maths, so I should know. Bring it down a little bit more. We are approaching now. We are in our final approach. First stop. Come like a snail. Speed train like this one. Here we are. Nice smooth transaction. Like a massive car park. Where's the fucking Spurn Court Airport? It's an airport, didn't it? Two 158, okay to go. Thank you, conductor. I forgot to bloody do the bell going in, eh? I love those lights on the bottom here, they're really cool. I still think this is a really good feature where it's sparking off the lines. I'm very surprised it's on here, not on Train Sim World. It would have been a really nice feature to see. It would look mad on Train Sim World actually, this little spark. I suppose you can't be copycats all the time, folks. There's a lot of people on the chat I noticed last night when Jamie was on. I know a lot of people's like, been wanting Train Simulator to go over to the PlayStation 4. I think it's not. The game's been out way too long enough to transfer it. It would be a nice little feature, I reckon, for console, but for the old gen consoles, I say now, because obviously I have a PlayStation 5, so I always move ahead of the times. So even though I've got a PS4, they're just gathering dust. But anyway, it was still a great lifespan for me. Cab signaling system is disabled. need to learn how to put on actually. Gotta learn how to do that actually. As I get more confident, I'll definitely be going through all that stage things. It's very similar to train stations as well. But it is the NAC, so it's just further down. We're not too bad actually, but around the speed. Why does it keep bloody telling me? If I knew how to turn it on, I would. Baltimore Penn's next. Baltimore Penn. Awesome. That's how far I stopped. Shit. That's a pretty quick run. Surely that's not fucking the length of the track, surely. If that's the length of the track, why don't they fucking put this in train symbol? Oh shit, you malaka. Losing a ton of points now. There goes all me fucking points. Yeah, I just lost all me fucking points, oh well. Doesn't matter. It's not about the points. Bullshit. I can always come back and do this one anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It's the first time I'm actually doing this run live. I did this earlier today actually. I fucked up then as well. That's why I cancelled it. So I did the same thing again. Son of a PJ. So, yeah, we'll see. They've been busted, mate. I'm pissed off about that actually. I've got no points. bit slowed there. I didn't want to look like I was going to lose it there. I've already lost all my points that I've got. I gained quite a decent amount of points too, and then it's just really, really came in like a wrecking ball. Well, that's the way it goes sometimes, eh? When you know, like I'm starting out, I'm a newbie of Train Simulator. Where, you know, in Train Sim World, if you speed, you don't get penalised for it. They've talked about bringing it, and then they turned around and said, no, we don't want to penalise our players, but yet they got it on here. Oh no, we'll just penalise you on Train Simulator. Don't worry about Train Sim World, we're not going to penalise you. You shouldn't be penalised, it should be the same system. You get 500 points for perfect stop, station, whatever. You know, like, it's frustrating. Frustrating, folks. I want to put the logo up on the top for this one too, because we've got like the bottom of the screen just taking up all the space. I actually could have put it on the bottom actually, I didn't realise that, but anyway. I'll note that for next time. I almost bloody went over the speed there, so you almost lost some points there. Almost lost some points there, I got it back there, just you know. It was like a fingernail, just got it in there. Lovely, doubly beautiful. Booyah! Now we're losing points. Doesn't matter, we're minors anyway. There's nothing we can do. We certainly failed this mission, but anyway, it doesn't matter. It's not about failing. I don't really give a shit about failing. We're doing the run for you guys. It's just giving you entertainment. It doesn't really matter. I don't care about the voice system. I get gold medals left, right, and centre on Train Sim World, so it doesn't matter. We're in Baltimore. Home to the Baltimore Ravens. Make sure I put the bell off the approach. So you'll know all the trains on the station yet? Very good, yeah. the first time I've actually driven the whole. Look, what the frick is this? Is she literally doing the line? Walk the line. This bitch is this bitch is drunk. Excellent work. Another engineer will take over from here. Yeah, fucking for Tracy. All right, let's have a look at the points. Drum roll for the bad. I scored. Oh well, I ended up in the green, so that works out good. I in the red as in the black, I should say. 27 points. Jesus Christ. We gained a fair decent points here, 334, and then we just lost a shitload of points just here. And that was a couple at the end. So 206 again. Yeah. Late. Oh, I was late. Well, fucking this is my first run, so I can only approve from there. All right. You're on the Friday night ticket. This is episode 3. You're with the Godfather. Hello to you all. We are going to do standard. What's this rail fan? Oh, just gonna have a look around at like a rail fan. Jesus Christ. All right, let's Baltimore Cross City. That's last train to Longbridge. It's a 48-minute one. The early bird is 84 minutes. Jesus Christ. You want me to be dead or something? This is a night run. So let's do this one. So this is with the class 323. And work the last evening service to Longbridge on Saturday night. Oh, shit, I did that tomorrow night. Yeah, but we got train tomorrow night. There is a lot of happy partygoers on your train. They must be coming out of the fucking the UK Bounce Club. Well, and that's like Alex K music, like it's full hectic music. Oh, I love it. Right. It's out now. It's not like Train Sim World. You got, we only got one, but there's only one new train route, because the 3 that you see on the screen here are all upgrades. They've just upgraded them and fixed them and made them look like a nice new paint job. Right, there we go. We are the Rail Fans broadcast. There you go. So there's that one as well. There's a photo there from David Harrison. There's another one there by C.S. Carpenter. And is there steam trains on Train Simulator? Wow, shit. Something Train Sim World is probably 12 months still away. Right. I really don't think we'll go to 3 next year. I still think we'll be a year after that. I reckon we'll have to probably wait till 2024, I think, for Train Sim World 3 or whatever they want to call it. Unless they decide to make a whole new train game and just do the right thing and bring the Unreal Engine 5 in. But I still think the Unreal Engine's not really technically due till 2024 for that. So, yeah, I still think one more year on that. And obviously, this will go over to 2023. Loading is a bugger, I'll tell you. Here we go. Good evening, driver. This is your last train to Longbridge. Please release the passenger doors to allow all the happy partygoers that have been raving like it's 1999 to join your train. That was just my putting. When you get to Longbridge, you will bring the train back to... All right then, you rude bastard. You don't want to bloody... Well, I can't open it because I need to turn that on. Now I can open the doors, can I? Yep, they're open. Okay. Is it the same settings as fucking the other one? Can I turn these on? Guards buzzer. I know that one. That's the... Oh, it's a little bit different. A little bit different. Have we got the switches up here? Can we use these switches? Well, that sucks. Oh, here's a party at pardon me. There's a few rowdy people in there. How come I am in the game? The fuck? Excuse me. All right. What the hell's going on? Why am I not Jesus bloody Christ, someone put the DRA on! Sounds like a bloody firework going off. I was actually quite interested in this route when it first got released back a few months ago. I was like, and I actually went to purchase it, and I purchased the wrong one. And then, yeah, that one didn't really turn out really well, so I'm like, yeah, okay. So I didn't really get into Train Simulator back then as well, so I was like, yeah. But now I'm getting into it, so okay, yep, all right, sweet. Five ways. Is that our first stop? It would be. Yeah, we've got a fair few actually. Fair few stops on this one. There's a lot of party animals out there tonight, isn't there? Sake, bro. Stop streaming when I'm doing it, bro. Right, coming into the first stop here very shortly. Jesus Christ. There's a party animal. Look, he looked like he had a drink in his hand. Right. DRA on. Let's get a nice beautiful photo there. Lovely doubly.
Lovely doubly.
Beautiful. I like the clouds in the sky. They look like the storm clouds we were around earlier. Fucking hell. All right. All right. Let's get going. University, Birmingham is next stop. University. Fuck, there'll be a lot of party animals coming out of there. We're a little bit behind, actually, so need to pump it up a little bit. I like the sky in it. It's a bit stormy, actually. So, God, man, we copped a hell of a storm here this afternoon here in Sydney, folks. Far out. Copped a beauty. Absolute beauty. It was our first big storm for the season. We copped a few yesterday, but we were on the edges of our area. But the one we got today, man, it was a big one. Right, coming into the university, you're probably getting a lot of bloody uni bloody jerks, bloody coming. There's a uni there, actually. So it says uni on there. Oh, she was from uni. They disappear on this one. That's a bit different than... Fucking minus 120. Sick me off. Fucking way behind on this one. G'day Lily, how you going? This is the same people that do Train Sim World. It's Dovetail Games. This is Train Simulator. It's a 2022 version. It's just been released. The core just had a core update, just like Train Sim World's had their core update. So they've had a core update here as well. And yeah, it's the first time I'm live streaming it. I'm a newbie to the game, so I'm starting to get the hang of it. It's completely different than Train Sim World, I'll tell you right now. But there's longer train routes and stuff. This is the Birmingham Cross City run. DRA in the middle there. There's a Silly Oak. So we're doing a drunk session here. Everybody's supposed to be pissed coming out of the nightclub on this one. She looks like has she got a can or something in her head? The fuck? I'm getting penalties now. Jesus Christ. Oh, well, I'm definitely getting no points on this run. Is there a way to take the bloody penalties off the game? I feel like I'm going to the NRL judiciary every fucking 5 minutes. $70 for the deluxe edition, and you get 4 train routes. You get this one, the Birmingham Cross City. You get a German route, a brand new German route actually. You get a couple of German routes, and then you get the Baltimore to Washington to Baltimore on the NEC, the Northeast Corridor. So there's that as well. So there's a couple. I'll show you the pack shortly. I'll show you the routes that evolved in it. So yeah, I had the game originally with Train Sim World 2021, but I purchased the deluxe pack today just so I could get the extra add-ons, because if you get the deluxe edition, you got to save up to 230 Australian dollars. And you need an i3 or higher for and a 1720 graphics card and higher. So yeah, it's same price as the season ticket, or what the season ticket actually. I think is $69.95, was it, or $59.95, something like that. It was very similar. But as soon as I heard the price last night, I've been watching the streams because they stream it on the Wednesday. It was Thursday morning for us here in Australia, but they stream it with Jamie and some other wanker. This other dickhead that's with him right now. I can't stand him. But Jamie's alright. Jamie's a man. He's a nerd. But he's actually quite cool. Actually, I don't mind him. But the other dude, man, he's so boring. It's like he doesn't really care and he doesn't really want to be working there. He's like, yeah, okay, yeah. Somebody just said, is it coming? Yeah, it's like, man, shut up. Jesus Christ. I have to acknowledge that. I have to hit the Q button. And then there's other acknowledgements as well. When you hear a beep, 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 you got to do the E, press E for that one. And yes, I know that, shooter. I've lost points here at the moment. See, I've got 911. I'm calling the police, so it's not 911. So gotta get back to 45 there. We're coming into 45. So we've got to make sure. Yep, we're 45. Yes, I knew that was coming. Jesus Christ! Now I'm pressing buttons I don't wanted. Slow down, you bastard. You're gonna fucking penalise me even more, you fucking bastards. King's Norton. So it's not like Train Sim World where you can do a timetable. You can make your own timetables up if you want to, but you have a free roam and whatnot. But it's a lot of scenarios and stuff on here. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, but they penalise you for speeding and being late. You get penalised. You lose points. That's lightning in the sky just then. Oh, yes, there is. There's actual storms in this game. Well, there you go. There's something that... 1,000 points! Fucking rude bastards. Yeah, there is a ton. A ton. This game's been out since 2009, I think it was. And they've just continued to upgrade it every year and just add it for the following year. So, Train Sim World 2021 got released around this time last year. 2022 has been released now. And so forth, so forth. It gets released around the same time, just a little bit after Train Sim Worlds do every year. Actually, I think it might have been a bit earlier last year, actually. I'm not 100% certain. I can't even remember. Actually, I think it was after Train Sim World's released, 2's released. Or actually, was it before? Oh, man, I can't remember last year, actually. I don't really want to remember last year. See, there goes the other one. So I'm getting a warning now, because that was... Starting to slow down. Actually, I think we're coming into the final station. No, we're not. I'm way late on this. Way late. I'm getting penalised like hell. I've lost points like crazy. Like, this is disgusting. I'm going to be going down levels. I like the lightning in the sky though. That's absolutely off tap. I've been calling for that for Train Sim World for so long. Shut up. It's not a good way to start our first live streaming of the game, but can only improve from here, hopefully. I'm going to have to get a lot of practice in. Oh man, that lightning's absolutely sick. I love that. Why couldn't it be just like that? Or just do it like that on Train Sim World? It's awfully quiet. So now I've been penalised another 1,000. Now it doesn't want to move. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong now? I think I didn't want to go then. I feel like quitting this one, to be honest, but I'm just going to continue. I've already fucked that up, so what can I do? I'm not getting any points out of this. I mean, probably minus 10,000. Fuck it. I'm quitting that one. I'm not fucking doing that. I'm not happy. So I gained no points, so don't worry about it. Alright. Right, so the train routes that have evolved with this one. The one I just did, the Burn Cross City. This is the add-on that, this is the brand spanking new train line. The Frankfurt. Is it that one? Oh no, sorry, that's not the brand spanking new one. This is a latest one though. But the Frankfurt has been it's been fixed in some sort. It's been upgraded. So it's had a fix. Certainly with Birmingham, that's had an upgrade as well. There's a ton of fixes and whatnot and little things. Washington and Baltimore's also had a bunch of fixes and stuff, and that's the part of the NEC. And this is the brand spanking new train route just here. The Bahnstrecke Strasbourg to Carl. I'm just gonna say Carl's. All right, so that's the one that is brand spanking new. That's the newest train route, and that got released today. Early hours this morning at 3 a.m. Sydney, Australia time zone. When Train Sim World 2022 got released. So that on its own is $56.95. Now, if you purchase the deluxe, you get this game, you get that, you get the Burn-In, you get the Frankfurt, and you get the Washington. These other ones I had before that, but that's all I've got. So, yeah. All right. We have gameplay from that coming up on our YouTube channel in the next 24 hours, and a uploaded premiere at 1080p at 60 frames per second, and will be 4K when it's fully processed. We've got a gameplay from Barn Strike as well, and it's got freight services, ice trains, whatnot. Right. Let's go to the Frankfurt, actually. I'm going to take a run on here. It's got the winter trip. Construction work on the line is difficulty of 3. You are taking over a SUWEX service from Mainz HBF to Clump. This train route, by the way, not the Frankfurt one, sorry, the other one. The other route is a German/French train route where it goes over to the French border. So you have TGV trains as well. And you have both the safety systems from France and Germany. But all the text and everything is in German. It's not in French. Nothing's in French. It's all in German. Because most of the it's like 4 or 5 about 3-4 miles into France, and the rest of it is Germany, and it's over 112 kilometers per the train route in length. I think it was. You got longer train routes on here than what you do on Train Simworld. I'll tell you, there's over 100 kilometer length train routes on here. It's awesome. So yeah. It's definitely worth getting. Definitely worth getting. Graphics are not as the same, but, you know, it is what it is. But scenarios, man, 105 minutes, 62-minute ones. You are taking over service from Mainz HBA towards on a foggy spring morning due to construction work on this route. The train will terminate at Big Gen HBF. All right. Which is Hampton Burnoff or something like that. Barnoff. It is a nice menu. The menu has not changed. It's been the same for a long time. It's just they changed the background of making it look like fancy, but nothing's changed with the main menu. There is options as well. You have to hit Control F4, I think it is, to take off the motion blur. I had to work that out today, actually. I'm like, hey, you turn off the motion blur. I couldn't turn it off. I'm like, it was frustrating. You get motion blur in the cab and just like all over the place, and it looks shocking. Now, you don't have TAA on here. The options are with the settings here. This is how I've got them. Dynamic clouds on on full screen, your resolution of your screen, and whatnot. Now, I use a controller, so I go to controls and I put it into impact for controller. So that gives you the option for controller, keyboard, mouse. Okay, and obviously you have those ticked. Gameplay. Career scoring, triggers performance, and scoring of career scenario. I should turn that off. Off. Fuck off. No, I'll leave it on. Fuck it. I don't mind it. I do not mind at all. Right. Actually, I'll turn it off. No, I'll leave it on. Oh, what do I do? All right, so you go to Advanced. In graphics, go to Advanced. And you have your options. Master, Detail, Custom. So, analyzing, you have all this. Free by FXAA, free by free SSA. So you have SSAA. I have mine on FXAA. So I got that on 8 times. And I've got the option for that at 8 times as well. Scenery quality. Actually, I'm going to Yeah, I'm going to leave that. Shadow quality, actually. I put the shadow quality just a little bit down. I don't really care about shadows. Shadows don't really bother me. In this particular graphics, it doesn't really, phase you. So when you save that, it automatically, it'll say, it'll quit you out of the game. So to save the settings. So you go to yes, and then what it'll do, it'll take you out of the 60-bit. If you're playing the 64-bit version, like I'm playing the 64-bit version, it'll take you automatically into the 32-bit version. So as soon as it does that, just load it up and just quit out of it, and then you'll be able to go back in, and you have the option to do the 64-bit one and play the 64-bit one. That's if you're working on a 64-bit processor, obviously. But anyway, we're going to go with this free difficulty one now because it is actually pretty hard one. Actually, I'm going to take off the scoring. Actually, so I'm just going to take off the scoring for this one, and let's get into it. So that is the cover for this year's game, except for my little ticket logo up the top there. You don't see that from there. So we were meant to be on 2 weeks ago. This would have been episode 4 tonight, actually, but we obviously, I had my COVID needle shot 2 weeks ago, my vaccine, and I had a really bad reaction to it, and cancelled everything I was doing that day. So it was not good. Not good. I feel much better now 2 weeks later. So this is a DB train, this one just here, but it's actually a special DB train. So yeah, this is another Boston train. It's the faster version. And obviously this looks like the Class 375, but it's not. Loading takes a while. It does take a while to load. It's actually frozen up at the moment. It does that. Don't worry, it'll load up again. When you see it freeze up, don't worry about it. What has happened since the 2022 version has started, there has been a fair few people actually saying the loading times are slower. And it seems to be an occurrence across the whole Dovetail games field. Because Train Sim World on PlayStation 5 has got loading times like hell. And it's the only game on PlayStation 5 that takes forever to load. It's like they've taken the PS4 version over and dumped it on the PS5. Now, it's completely broken. But I'm not sure if they've been fixed. I did see someone saying that they have fixed it, but I'm not 100% certain. I haven't actually checked it, so. I did note the other day, and I did tell my viewers on my Wednesday live stream, I think it was, that they are working on a fix, that they pinpointed it. So, yeah, that is... loading times on here are a real bugger. It would have been interesting to see what it would be like on the SSD, actually. But my SSD is very tiny. It's about it was about 9 gigabytes for the actual game, and then it was like 16 gigs, I think it was, for the rest of it. So it's, yeah, about 20 gigs, depending on how much you own. If you owned everything on here, you'll probably spend about fucking $3-4 grand, $5 grand. There's way too much stuff on here. There's stuff from Japan, China, New Zealand is in the game too. You can make your own routes on this game as well. But yeah, it's definitely interesting. It's taking a long time to load. Here we go. All right, hello driver. You are the driver cab of the SUWEX. This sounds like a Rexy. Float free. All right, it's a floater, is it? Jesus Christ, I better watch this woman. You're running from the mains HBF, the big Gen HBF. Additional stop at, I'm not even going to pronounce that. Due to construction work further up the line, the services will terminate. Okay, let's go. All right. So, cab lights on. Open up those doors. That's your sender. Cab light switches. Your headlights. Nice looking train, actually. These passengers, when they board, they just disappear. Watch this, she'll just disappear. They just disappear. They look like they disappeared into her, actually. She's just become one person. I got to work out how to do the full system of CFA and all that. I'm going to turn on CFA. That's the driver key. It's already turned on. Jesus Christ. Oh, we are forward now. There we go. Apparently we've still got those minus points from the previous route. That's bullshit. Ooh, bit of a sap. It's a nice train route, this one. I had a go at this one earlier today. It's really good. I quite enjoyed this one. Frankfurt is actually something I'm calling for Train Sim World. I've been calling for Frankfurt for a while. I flew over it on trains on Microsoft Flight Simulator, and as soon as I seen the train line, I'm like, "Ooh, this is gonna be very, very frame straight. Yeah, like it's gonna drop frames like it does with the Muchenaugsburg. Lots of lines, lots of lines. Yeah, I know, eh? I was calling that earlier with the zapping on the wires. Yeah. And they got thunderstorms in this too. Yeah, it's a little nice feature actually. I quite like that. Well, Matt's actually now taken a more senior role at Dovetail. So yeah, he's sort of now taking more of a leading role. I think Sam's probably my favourite actually. I love the Colonel. Jamie does the train simulator side of things. They're the brand new one cargo. They've run them over to here as well. They weren't originally on this route, I do believe. They've added those on the upgrade for this. I was a little bit late on the stream tonight. I had a couple errors with the sound issues and that it wouldn't trigger the sounds or anything. So I had to reset this 3 times actually. So this was the 3rd time, and I was like, if I don't get it going this time, I'm not doing the stream. But I got it going, so I'm like, sweet, we can go. So yeah, I'm a little bit later than normal tonight. So we're going to be going. I'm going to around about 11:30 our time here in Sydney. We have a premiere at 11:30 tonight for a run I did earlier. Fingers crossed it premieres at 1080. It could be 360, unfortunately. I'm hoping it doesn't. 4K files sometimes do that. And I'm going to post a couple more later as well, so I'll schedule those for tomorrow. But yeah, I'll be back on Train Sim World tomorrow night. I'm actually glad I don't have the feckin' bloody points on, because if I did, I would be getting failed like crazy now, because I'm supposed to be doing 40. What happens when I'm enjoying myself going a bloody 160? First stop coming up. Buses are ready to take the passengers, I can see there. They also run a new door feature as well. They used to close fast, but now they close slower. So it's like a more realistic feeling to it. Actually, just got the reminder about the premiere on my phone. You gotta watch the replay? Yeah, I'm the same. I'll wake up and I'll watch it. The Gatwick, yeah, definitely. The Class 09's gonna the 09, sorry, the Class 08, the little old school banger. That's gonna be in it as well. So that's gonna be a if you own that one, you'll be able to take that over with you as well. And if you own the Etra train for the Southeastern, that's also another layer option. And I say there will be probably the other old classes as well from Northern Trans, maybe. They'll have an option for that one. Haven't seen that, but yeah, it could be an option. I think they will have the Explorer run. I'm pretty sure there'll be an Explorer run for it. I don't see why not. Jesus Christ. There's a bloody set of Hooters on there. Freaking out. It's a nice looking train actually. It's, yeah, very different to what you normally would see with the DBs. It's a long bloody wait, I tell you. Jesus. CCTV, no smoking, and it's got pram access there. Here we go. Right. Sounds like I have to try to get those minus 3,000 points back somehow. Did the sky just change for something? It's got diametric weather. I did notice that when I was doing the burn there one before, that it wasn't storming at first and then it started kicking in. Yeah, diametric weather. Have a look at the map here in a second. I think we're safe now. So our player is down here. So we've come, let's go down here, and goes up through here. Bit of a big loop there, and then it ends there. Our player is just there. Yeah, that's good, buddy. That's good. That's awesome. We'll be doing Train Simulator again on Wednesday. So, our 51st episode of Midweek World of Trains this Wednesday night will be Train Simulator action. Everybody else out there that are watching us on the replay, there will be 2 hours of Train Sim World 2 tomorrow night with another episode of Saturday Night on the Rails. We're going to be on the air from 8:30 p.m. Brisbane, Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart, 6:30 p.m. Western Australia and Perth, 11:30 a.m. UK, 12:30 p.m. Germany, Spain, France, Portugal, Switzerland, 6:30 a.m. Boston, 3:30 a.m. in the West Coast of USA. If you can't join us live, we always got a full replay. They get added to the dedicated playlists. We've got a Train Simulator playlist in play now as well. I haven't named it 2022. I've just named it Train Simulator because, yeah, we all know it just gets upgraded with the year, every year. So I've just calling it Train Simulator, that's it. The playlist, that's what it's known as. Train Simulator, the playlist. Quite easy. And we'll be kicking it off, obviously, with the replay of this and the uploaded videos that are going to be starting to establish on our channel. Okay, we are coming into 100 zone. I need to start slowing down. There's wheel slipping and stuff like that as well in this, and it does throw you off, so you got to be careful of that. You do get penalised with points as well for wheel slipping and going over the speed limit, being late as well. Oops, wrong button. Cancel. Yeah. I thought it was about bloody time, actually. As soon as I heard that she quit, I'm like, here we go. I'm like, oh, great, now that's going to throw a spanner in the works on the so-called Freedom Day. Yeah, Freedom Day. It's going to be more like, oh, Hell on Earth Day. Yeah, bring out the virus more. Everybody, get out there and die. Fucking unbelievable. Even if they delay it by a week or two, it wouldn't really bother me because I'm not due for the second shot until the end of this month anyway, so. Where the hell did that come from? Well done. The passengers will have to make another arrangements to carry on their journeys. You can take and well done rest. All right. Yeah, we got penalised for those other ones, so we didn't gain any points. So that works out all right. So that's from the previous one. So hopefully now we'll have those points taken away. And we should be good to go. All right. What have we got? 10 minutes to go. Really? Yeah. Is there anything we can do for 10 minutes? I could do a quick drive, maybe. Do a quick drive. We'll do that one. What train can I take? Oh, they got this BR294. Holy shit. What the fuck? We got a steam train. A couple steam trains, actually. Shit. What else is there? Oh, the DBBR 101's in here. Wow. That's really interesting, actually. Stormy. Clear, spring. Right. Yeah, that's what I want to do. What is it? Let's go to Rat. Rat's direct. what do they bloody call it? Okay, the BO 101 plus 11 coaches. And confirm that. And we shall do this one. Alright, 13 hours. Alright, very good. Let's go. Let's do it. I don't really care who takes the job, to be honest. It's going to be obviously a man. So probably another corporate asshole. I call them the corporate slaves. There used to be a great song back in the days. It actually is a good song by Snog. And it's called The Corporate Slave. It's a very good song. Yes, we know you're fucking doing a convoy. You didn't have to bloody remind us again. Seriously. Fucking... Remind me every fucking 5 minutes. Pardon me. Loading times are a bugger on this game. Well, I'm glad I'm on tonight, actually. I was a little bit worried about being on tonight because I wasn't too sure if I'll be on or not because obviously we got a big thunderstorm this afternoon here in Sydney, and wasn't too sure if we're going to get any more. But yeah, that big one just went, see you later. And yeah, copped a bit of hail actually where we are. Well, I can hear the ding, so it shouldn't be that far off it. Here we go. All right. Right. Back in my element. Oh my god, bro. He fucking sent another piss off. We know you're live. Who gives a shit? Alright. So, I don't need... That's just your windscreen wipers. Doesn't do anything there. Okay. What the hell? Game over? AI collision? What the fuck? There wasn't a bloody AI collision. We'll give that one more try. I was walking home from work and I got stuck in the storm. Yeah, that would be hell. I was in my bomb shelter. Tell you right now, I was in my bomb shelter. I have a fear of thunderstorms, so I get in my bomb shelter when storms happen. Right, let's try that again. Board Bristol. What the hell? Train AI what the fuck? It doesn't let me do this. Alright, we won't be able to do that one. What the fuck's going on there? Alright. Okay, well, I'll have to do something else. What's this workshop? Take a special over-speed test run from Osberg to passing. The maximum speed limit is Osberg to passing. The maximum speed limit has to be temporarily raised to 300 kilometers. You only need Mitch Osberg on to play the scenario. There's got Mitch Osberg on here too. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. They're just like test runs or some shit. Alright. What can I do? Let's have a look and see what we got in here. There's a 31-minute one in here actually. It's Ice 2, but I don't have the I don't have the actual train, unfortunately. Show official scenarios. What we got? 38 minutes for that one. TGV. Oh yes, we do have that one. The TGV duplex. Awesome. Right. So there's that one. What else have we got? See if we got anything that's rail fan, half an hour. Evening service. What's that one? Oh, that's that one. We got 70 minutes on that one. Jesus Christ. 20 minutes on that one. 20 minutes on that one. 25 minutes. Stand in. What's this one? Yeah, let's do this one. Class 450. A shift of the current drivers coming to an end. You will be asked to take over the remainder of the 2B43 London Waterloo to Brockenhurst. Brockenhurst. to semi-fast service at Southampton. Further stops are required at Tottenham, Ashford, New Forest, and okay. Right. I think I'll put on the points system again. Pardon me. Let's do that one. Not too sure. I don't think. Oh. Jesus. I'm not 100% certain, actually. I haven't really gone through it. I don't think so. It has Austria. It's got China, unfortunately. There's one Japan route, but it's not a high-speed one, unfortunately. Yeah. There's Austria, the normal Germany, USA, UK routes. So yeah, there's a few. But yeah, I did see a Kiwi pack, and I thought, oh, okay. So I'm not really keen on it. Oh man, not really keen on it because it's all diesel locomotives. I'm not a. I don't know. Some diesels are hard to do. All right, you've been asked to take over the B. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. What's going on? Why is it doing that? Wow, that is awesome. Looks like bloody GTA. That's your acknowledgement. Okay, that's sender. I'll work out the buttons some other bloody time, but that is the annoying sound I was telling you about. I think it looks like the bloody airplane company, Southwestern in the USA. But this is British route, so it's not that. But yeah, it definitely looks like the same. What's this one? Access all areas 2 for 1. Entry London to over 180 top attractions. Advertising, awesome. don't think there is anything from Australia, but couldn't really probably lean to no. But really haven't gone through the catalogue to really give you a good answer on that one. Headlights are not working. There we go. Backing out. Now it's bright as. Warning me that the speed is coming down. Probably give me another warning here in a second. It also could be telling me that approach as well. Very nicely done, actually. We got right at the end of the station there. Coming very, very good. Okay. Look at this guy in the background over here. It's like he's out of raid. 200 points! Yes! take off. When I first played this game and I had that piercing sound, I'm like, what button is what? I couldn't press it, work it out. I was so frustrated. I'm like, what button is it to turn that piercing sound off? It was burning my ears. And then I worked it out. I'm like, Q and E are the buttons now to. I know the Q button from Train Sim was so when you're knowledge, but for that piercing sound, it's E. Approaching the station New Forest now. So we're on the back end of the train here. Isn't it lovely? Exactly the same as, no passengers. Why are we stopping? Why are we stopping? There's another train coming actually. Oh, it's a different type of one too. First class. Very good. Don't mind a bit of first class. 200 points. Awesome. how it's got the shadowing as well. Reflection, it's really good. Nice reflection. Station. Press T to open the doors. Move it around. You hold the right side of the mouse and use the middle to zoom in and out. And just hold the middle, hold the right, and just circle it around with the mouse. Very good. So you press number 3 to go to the back, number 2 for the front, 4 gives you that view, 5 gives you the inside the cabin view, 6 gives you that one, 7 gives you that one, 8 gives you that one, 9 gives you the map. Quite simple. There's that annoying sound. F1 brings up your brief. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the storm to come through because a lot of the cells were going down towards sort of coming off the mountains and going towards Camden, Campbelltown, down Wollongong, and then I seen my dad's come in. He's like, "Oh, it's getting awfully dark over the back," and I'm like, "Oh, they all pass and they're all going a certain way," And then I checked the radar again, and then I seen that there was a cell and it was heading towards straight down the gut. I'm like, oh, here we go. So yeah, I was spewing because I was setting the premiere for the first premiere for Train Simulator at 8 o'clock tonight. I was going to do it before the stream tonight, and then I was like 20% to go on the upload, and I was like, feck this, I'm not risking it, I'm turning the PC off. So I had to turn the PC off and reschedule it for after the stream. It's actually premiering right now, actually, that first premiere, that's actually on right now. So you do have the option to watch that one, or you could watch this one. But yeah, I wouldn't mind betting that'll be premiering at 360p, so because it being a 4K 60 frame per second file. So if you want to see it, if you have the option of watching it in 4K on your device that you watch it on, then by all means, yeah, wait for it to watch it on the beautiful, nice view. But it's totally your choice out there. But if you're watching this on the replay, folks, that should be up on 4K already, so just head to our Train Simulator playlist area. You should be able to see it there. I know, I'm coming, slowing down right now. As soon as I see that 15, I'm like, fucking hell, I better bloody get. Oh, do not do that. Fucking hell, I stuffed it. What the hell? It's alright. I've got it going. I was making good timing too. I was making such good timing. Ah! I've got a minute to get in there. I lost 2 points. It's better than nothing. I fucking got late though. Spewing that emergency screwed me over. That was going so well. That was actually my best run for tonight, but man, disappointed about that last part of it. Great job, driver. The service terminates here. I got a new achievement. How about that? Our helping hand. Well, very good. 998 points. We were going so good until we had that little 2 kilometers off the speed limit. Can you believe it? I'm disappointed about that because it's like that was the best run I've done, and it's like I'm 2 points. I'm like 2 kilometers off. You bastard! 2 points. It's like I missed a bloody goal for the bloody premiership. Very good. Well, that is life. So that shit happens. Well, that is the Friday night ticket done and done, folks. We thank you very much for everybody that has watched our live stream. We went later than what we were planning on, so 2.5 hours in total. So thank you very much for watching. Train Simulator 2022 here on this launch day of the new year for the game, and it has been an honor, as always, bringing you the gameplay here on our YouTube channel. This was our very first Train Simulator live stream and launch, by the way. So yeah, it's been awesome. So thank you very much for everybody that has watched. If you're watching us on the replay, yeah, we are doing not just Train Sim World 2. We're doing Train Simulator on our channel now, and we've also been doing Sim Metro, which is another train simulator game from South Korea in Seoul. So that's in the beta stage at the moment. So we've been doing gameplay of that. And we're also going to be doing gameplay of the other train sim game that's coming out. It's going to be starting its demo soon as well. Was it Sim Rail? I think it is 2021. So yeah, we're going to do that. And yeah, we're looking forward to that one as well. Thank you very much for watching. Our next live stream of train action is tomorrow night. With Saturday Night on the Rails, the original and the best Train Sim World live stream show. And we're going to be on the air for Train Sim World 2 from 8:30 p.m. Brisbane, Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart, 6:30 p.m. Western Australia and Perth, midday 11:30 p.m. Sorry, I'll say it again. 8:30 p.m. Brisbane, Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart, 6:30 p.m. Western Australia, Perth. 11:30 a.m. UK and London, 12:30 p.m. Germany, 6:30 a.m. Boston, and 3:30 a.m. the West Coast of the United States. Got it there. So, thank you very much for watching. I'm the Godfather. This has been Train Simulator 2022. We'll see you on our next Train Simulator live stream this coming Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen, the 6th of October. And I will be a year older because I am celebrating my birthday on Monday. Yep, getting closer to 40. That's not good. Yeah, I'll be 36 years into gaming then. I'll be like, let's go. All right. So thank you very much for watching. So yeah, Train Simulator on Wednesday on our YouTube channel for Midweek World Trains. And it'll be our 51st episode. So thank you for watching. And we'll see you in 2 weeks again for the Friday night ticket. We're on getting 2 weeks for the Friday night ticket with episode 4. And who knows? It could be Train Sim World 2. It could be Train Simulator. It probably Train Sim World 2 because I think that is the week that actually the London Commuter is getting released. So we'll be with the London Commuter on that night. We're also doing a launch live stream. Don't forget on launch day for the London Commuter, 12:20 a.m. Sydney, Australia time zone, 3:20 p.m. UK, 4:20 p.m. Germany, 10:20 a.m. in Boston, and 7:20 a.m. in the West Coast of the United States. Launch day, live stream, 4 hours with the London Commuter. Worldwide exclusive official launch with the Godfather. So thank you very much. We will see you sometime down the rails soon. Hooroo.